Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SPW Season 2! Episode 13, but who's counting at this point? Season 2! We've made it! Who do we have coming down to the ring but our brand new Hardcore Champion, fresh off the win? If you hadn't watched Spider-Verse Shenanigans, go back and check it out, because, it was one of the best fights I've ever seen. Deadpool and the former champion, Daredevil, they went at it toe-to-toe. Deadpool came out ahead, but it could have been anybody's match. I mean, honestly, it went back and forth. I've mentioned it before, Daredevil I have a little bit of a favoritism for, but Deadpool put on a show, as he tends to do, and he definitely, rightfully, won that belt fair and square. New hardcore champion. He comes in 6'2", weighing 210. And the belt's not on the line tonight, but we just felt like we just had to get him back into the ring. Sporting the medal. There he is. Deadpool. I can't think of Daredevil was a great champ. No doubt about it. But Daredevil, hardcore champion, come on. Just come on. It's pretty good stuff. But who do we have coming down to ring? But I decided no belts are on the line, and yet I've got another champion coming down to the ring right after this. Who else but our United States champion, Captain America? Steve Rogers. Here he is, waltzing down to the ring, standing 6'2", 220. These two very evenly matched. Each of them sporting their own belts. I just feel like with only 3 fights in the night, it's kind of hard to squeeze everybody in. So why not go champion versus champion? Purely fictional. We're not going to put one of their belts on the line. They both... Well, actually, I take that back. Captain America did perform, but Deadpool's the one who won the belt. So either way, these belts, honestly, feel pretty fresh around the waists of both of these champions. But who knows, down the line, I'm planning on every 6 weeks we'll do a pay-per-view event. Don't worry about paying, though. It's just free. It's what I like to call it, because that's what they call it. But either way, we do an event every 6 weeks. Let these storylines build to a crescendo, and then kablooey all over the YouTubeism. The YouTubes? Yeah, the YouTubes. But anyways, here we go, kicking off our first event, our first match of Season 2, and immediately, Deadpool launching into an attack. Oh, wow, but then countered quickly by Captain America, knocks him into the corner. Oh, it decides to use the turnbuckle as a weapon. Spins him around. Oh, ow! Ow! Right in the hamstring. Deadpool able to finally get out of that corner. And once again, it goes for the same move, but Captain's not having that. He learns quickly. On top of it, both of these guys really, deserving champions. Oh, wow. What a move by Captain America. Just flings Deadpool across the ring. Referee gets in position slowly. He gets to a 1 count, and that's about it. But, what do we got? Basically, both of them kind of had the same idea to rush at each other, and each one dodging. Each one very wary of their opponent, if you think about it, because really, both of these guys just fully capable and have proven it of, basically, when running on no gas, just somehow miraculously pull something out of the tank that they didn't even know they had. A never say die attitude, right? Like these, just showing the true heart of a champion. Each of them have a heart of a champion. So when you put in champion versus champion, who's going to prevail? This might be the match that doesn't end. For you lamb chop fans out there, this is the fight that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on like that. I'm sorry if I got that in your head. It's in my head forever, so why not yours, right? Spread the love. All right, going for the first pinfall. Here we go. 1, Technically second pinfall. Doesn't get any further than the first one did, though. Oh, Deadpool counters. I mean, both of these guys going back and forth. I mean, I can't think of more just, I mean, evenly matched opponents and yet completely different in just mindset and approach. I mean, you think about it, Captain America, he's lawful good. I mean, he is a Boy Scout through and through, am I right? 1, 2. I feel like Deadpool is probably more of a chaotic good. Or, I mean, he might be a chaotic neutral, but I feel like he leans toward the good side. 1, 2, he is stunned. Ooh! Captain America almost had it. Making me, I mean, interrupt my story, but I just feel like, where would you put, you know, on the good old-fashioned D&D scale of good and evil, where would you place Deadpool? I mean, I feel like lawful neutral, but chaotic. I don't know. He depends on what, how you view your Deadpool. Am I right? Which Deadpool are we talking about? There's a multitude of them. Oh, wow, what is this? Look at that, powerbomb into a shot to the chops with a knee. Captain America, I mean, literally just putting on a show. Oh, again, just Muay Thai knees, kick to the body. Oh, off the ropes and a kick to the head. Drops Deadpool. 1, 2. Woo. Deadpool keeps kicking out. It's got to be that healing factor, because how else would he be able to keep going after all this punishment? That time he's able to, get out of the way and then land a spear of his own when Captain America's on his knees. Lands a spinning DDT off the middle rope. He's got the momentum going his way. Just going brute force attack, slamming the face into the mat, but only gets a 1 count for all of that. All that effort. Captain America counters with a leg sweep. Oh, goes for the stomp and misses. These two, in no way am I disappointed by this match right now. Two champions living up to their namesake. Captain America stunned. 1, 2, kicks out. I knew it was going to happen. Both of these competitors really just, honestly, evenly matched, but through the ropes. Daredevil just a little bit nuts. If you want to throw in crazy as an advantage, then Daredevil. Deadpool, they have the same color scheme. I mentioned that before. But Deadpool through the middle ropes, acting like a Daredevil, but counters Captain America. Oh, now they're just landing shots. Oh, we got a 6 count. I really hope we see a winner out of this champion versus champion match. Somebody better get in there and break up that count. Wait, wasn't it just a 6? Did that 4 look like a 6, or am I just hallucinating? Who knows, I may have taken a shot to the head or 2 in my time. That looks like a 6, so I think I'm doing all right. I may have just hallucinated the 4 into a 6 somehow. It's cool. These things happen. Concussions are no joke, by the way, you know. It's the only reason I didn't play football. Oh, landed combinations. Oh, what is that? Just kind of a kick to the spine. Right in the coccyx. Captain America kind of dirty for him, right? I mean, I always feel like he's the kind of opponent he'd be apologizing after every hit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I could do this all day. Ooh, 5 count and both opponents are down. What is going on? 6! Each one of these guys needs to get back into the ring. Oh, but not before Deadpool tries to end it. Oh, but miraculously, Captain America springs back to his feet while Deadpool breaks up the count, and we're back to 1, but really, neither of these two guys really seem too content on getting back to the ring. As soon as I say it. How about that? The old kibosh. They both go for the same move and miss. But, that time, Captain America a little bit faster. He's got the quicker legs, apparently. Ooh, going for the... Gosh, just trying to wrench that shoulder out of the socket. Pull loose that ball joint, but gets a spear. out of nowhere, but is a veteran and wise enough to know where he is in the ring, even though they just barely got back. He grabs a rope break, escapes Deadpool, but Deadpool lands a shot to the chops. Good old-fashioned sweet chin music. Captain America's stunned, but Deadpool definitely wants to make sure he's away from the ropes this time. 1, 2, oh, Captain America! Even though he was stunned and away from the ropes, still manages to get back to his feet. He's scrambling. If anybody has a heart of a lion, it's going to be Captain America. Landing a shot, getting back into the ring, but still seeing stars, I'm sure. Does Captain America see stars and stripes? I'm just wondering when they spin it around. Anyways, Deadpool probably sees, I imagine, little like Tweety birds, like Warner Brothers. Oh, look at that leapfrog, that moonsault. 1, 2, oh, somehow, still, Captain America keeps fighting back. Counters, the sweet chin music, says no way this time. Lands a heel kick of his own. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, stunning Deadpool in the center of the ring. Can he do it? 1, 2. Deadpool kicks out. Captain America can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am shocked. Were it not for the YouTube and the microphone in my face, I'd be speechless. What is this now? Oh, drop kick from the top rope. Captain America pulling out all the stops. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. And, he goes for it. Another moonsault of his own, but... Deadpool just spearing relentlessly. He's going back to the same move, but it seems to land for him every time, so why not? But he has to take a moment to cheer to the crowd, or it wouldn't be Deadpool. I'm sure he said something. Probably expletives. But we don't do that in this channel, if you've noticed. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3! Captain America! Miraculously! What? Deathstroke gets into the ring. Oh no! He's taking out both champions! Deathstroke! Fresh off the loss from Deadpool, he must feel some kind of a slight for having not been included in a title match of the pay-per-view. He takes out both champions. Wow! I am truly speechless. How about that? Making a statement. Taking out 2 champions at once. How are we going to go forward with this? My mind is spinning right now. Oh, the potential. All right. That was just the first match. All right. Way to kick off season 2. Let's see what we got left in store. 1 more match? Nope. 2. Here we go. Okay, on to the next match. This is one that I'm not gonna lie. I've argued this for a very long time, and I'm very happy to see it come to fruition. Who do we have making this debut but Iron Man? You might recognize him. Sure looks an awful lot like Robert Downey Jr., doesn't he? That's a great model. Iron Man coming down to the ring, 6'2", 425 in the armor. Robert Downey's more like 5'9". I mean, it's okay. Why, if you're gonna build yourself like a big Iron Man suit, wouldn't you put a little bit of lifts in there? Just saying. I mean, I just feel like any guy. You could be 6'5" and you'll be like, why not 6'6"? Doesn't matter, right? But here we go. This is a matchup. This is one of the ultimate Marvel v DC matchups. And who do we have coming down to the ring? But one of the... We haven't seen him in a few weeks. And honestly, I felt like it'd been too long. Here we go. But Robert Pattinson's Batman. Batman coming down to the ring. He stands also 6'2", weighing 210. You know, he doesn't have quite the iron that Iron Man is spotting, but I've always felt just like these two are basically really just two really equally matched in every way. I mean, other than one is more of an introvert and the other is an extrovert. Yeah, extrovert. But now I'm going to say hashtag outtrovert, because that's just funny to my brain. But Batman, obviously, Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark, both geniuses. I mean, literally billionaire geniuses. One of them basically was a little bit more brooding, went for the all black, went for the more ninja background. Well, definitely a better fighting prowess. I mean, you gotta give the fighting experience edge to Batman all the way. But I mean, Iron Man going the other route. Tony Stark, he's definitely an extrovert. He's more the party kid. And I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe give you energy to him. Hard to say. This is one of those matchups I've been waiting to see. So here we go. Iron Man versus Batman. Who is going to win? Billionaire versus billionaire. We got the moody billionaire and the alcoholic billionaire, which you'd almost think would be the same guy, right? In the real universe that they would, which is why neither of them would decide to go fight crime and have a suit that they have. But anyways, we're into the ring. There's that spider lock that I swear I saw last week Spider-Man do. Batman's taking a page out of his book. Why not? He's really a martial artist, never willing to not stop learning, basically. True martial artist is never really finished. I mean, a master of one style is still just a beginner in any other style, am I right? But all right, here we go. Iron Man, definitely I would give the strength advantage. He's got the powered up armor. He also weighs an extra. He's got literally an extra 300 pounds or 200 pounds of just pure metal and alloys on him. And he's definitely putting the hurt on Batman. Batman, I just noticed, decided to, lose the cape, kind of meet Iron Man on his own terms. He does tend to do that a lot of the times. When he fought Superman, he had more of an Iron Man looking suit. But in this particular match, he's just going with the classics. Going with really his new and updated suit, if you want to think chronologically here. This is more Iron Man Mark 1, Mark 2, clearly. Possibly from the second movie, but oh my goodness. Batman, snap suplex. Iron Man springs to his feet and lands a combo. He felt that, seemingly not at all, apparently. He no-sold that one. I don't think Batman's going to take too keenly to that. Lands a couple gut shots. But gets countered quickly. Manages to shake it off. Taking Iron Man to the ring, ref a little bit in the way. Ooh, what is this? Lands a low blow. It almost sounded like metal on metal, am I right? That was just like a shin guard on Iron Man's armor. Just tink. Oh, wow. A suplex twists him into a stunner. 1, 2, woo. That might be my catchphrase. 1, 2, woo. Because, man, that was seemingly, I thought the match was over. Batman seemed to as well, but takes a moment to cheer to the crowd. Gets his, inspiration from, obviously Batman. He's kind of literally letting the atmosphere of the room kind of dictate what he does, like a true ninja. He adapts to his environment, but Iron Man really just turns it up to another gear. I mean, more of a machine than man, am I right? He just seems to have gone into second gear here all of a sudden. And then as soon as I say that, Batman counters with a shot to the chest, like literally a kick to the heart. He must know that that little light in the center isn't just for show. That is directly wired to the center of his chest. I can't even imagine how that would feel. I mean, a shot to the Hulkamaniacs will take the breath right out of you, am I right? What would a shot to the heart directly, like a tooth that's missing and you're touching the nerve? I can't imagine. It's got to feel good. But here we go. What do we got? 2 shoulder blocks. Iron Man called for one more. Oh no! Gets Batman up and slams him down in the center of the ring. Seems to stop and strut his stuff as he then goes for the pinfall. Showboating a little bit, but 1-2. Maybe just a little bit too much. You can't really ever count Batman out. I mean, that's the one thing. Oh, but what was that? A shot to the moon, Alice. 1, 2. Ooh, Batman. Somehow kicked out of that. Oh, gets a shot to the neck. Manages to shrug it off, but wow. That was impressive. He was taking some punishment, and then out of nowhere is able to summon his second win. He doesn't have a second gear like Iron Man. He just has an undaunted willpower, and if anything, Batman's superpower is just the inability to lose. I don't know if you know this, but it's kind of Batman's thing. If you put Batman in against anyone, Batman won't lose. I mean, he may not win the battle, but overall, in time, he will win. So I guess this is a spoiler alert for what may happen in the weeks to come. But seems to be that's Batman's superpower. In the long run, he wins with no powers whatsoever. Think about that. Getting philosophical with Batman, but oh, snap suplex again outside the ring. That time it phased him. Landing on the concrete might get through that iron suit and finally make him feel a little something on the inside. Here we go, back inside the ring. Batman throws him up, going around on the outside. What's he got in store? Ooh, maybe he's just kind of taking a minute, catching his breath. He knew he had some time out there. Why not? Oh! Unfortunately, him catching his breath may have given Iron Man just enough time to do the same. Oh, Iron Man gets Batman up on his shoulders. Batman manages to wriggle off. Oh, and go for a quick, shot to the chin. I mean, that helmet's got to help, but if your head's getting rocked back like that, and then another one of those stunners. 1, 2, and still Iron Man kicks out these two. Both, again, heroes. Neither one of them have an ounce of quit in them. I mean, you gotta admit, these guys, they've earned their A-lister namesakes. Oh, what is this? Oh, wow. Iron Man getting creative, flinging Batman around the ring like a rag doll. Oh no, Batman in the corner. Iron Man goes for the Superman shot, lands it, off the ropes. Oh, and lands a spear. What's he got in store? Goes for the quick pinfall. 1, 2. Batman kicks out again. Neither one of these competitors ready to say die. Oh, another one of those shots. This could do it. I don't know how anyone recovers from that. 1, 2. Oh, but he does. Once again, this is SPW, ladies and gentlemen. Superpower Wrestling. Batman has no superpowers. Always at a disadvantage when he's in this ring, technically. But here we go. 1, 2. Back and forth. These two, again, evenly matched. I mean, this is Marvel, this is DC. These are two guys that just represent a whole universe, literally carrying a universe on their backs. Each one of them a titan in their own right. Atlas, you might say. It's Atlas versus Titan. We got Greek gods in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Batman lands a stiff shot to the chops. Oh, another suplex. Just folds Iron Man in half, a knee to the chin. What has he got to do to end this? He seems to be poised for something. What is this? Oh no, is this going to be one more? Third time's a charm. Will it be enough? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Did I not say that Batman always wins? Iron Man can't believe it, but man, what a battle. Are these two going to shake hands? That was incredible. These two heroes, I'd expect nothing less. Oh my goodness, what? Iron Man slaps away the hand of Batman? After all that, I mean, can't say as I blame him. That could have been his match back and forth. I didn't know where that was going. Oh my goodness, I hope you enjoyed that one, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe if you did, because wow, That one, that'll be one for the ages. Iron Man v Batman. That's one I'd like to see in a movie. Maybe one day. We'll see. All right, we still got a match left. And it's a very special match, as a matter of fact. It's been a minute since we've seen these next ones in the ring, but stick around and you'll get to see what superstars we have up next for you. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of SPW, and who do we have coming down to the ring but our tag team champions, the Teen Titans. Cyborg and Robin, Damian Wayne, coming down to the ring after his father just won an incredible match against Ironman. May have started a new rivalry. I don't know how that went. It ended pretty sketchy for two heroes, I'll be honest. But here we go. This is their second appearance on SPW. So we've got Cyborg coming down standing 6'4", weighing 225, and Robin standing 6'2", 210. These two really put on quite the show against the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Leonardo and Donatello were the former champions, and on their very first title defense, they were defeated by these two, the Teen Titans. TMNT versus the Teen Titans, but what? Huh? Daredevil coming down to the ring. Daredevil, former Hardcore Champion, seems to be setting his sights on the tag team division, apparently. He's coming down to the ring an even 6 foot tall, weighing 185. But really, again, I've said it many times, Daredevil, one of my favorites personally. But I am surprised who is going to be his tag team partner. Fresh off a loss to Deadpool, he seems to be clearly setting his sights on the tag division. Oh, there we go, quite the shot with Cyborg standing his ground. Daredevil looking over him, kind of trying to set a message, I'm sure, but who would Daredevil team up with against the tag team champs? I'm very curious to see. Oh my goodness. This does not bode well. Intense emotions being elicited by the blue smoke and lightning. The light of a full moon. Who are we watching? But oh my goodness. It is the debut of the Shredder. Hiroko Saki. The Shredder stands 6'8", weighing 280. This isn't even Super Shredder. This is just normal Shredder. Shredder, apparently, Daredevil. He trained with the Hand. I don't know if y'all know. There's a lot of lore going on right now. My head's about to explode. So, the Foot Clan, headed by Hiroko Saki. The Hand. Are they in the same universe? I'm immediately starting to ask questions. Because the Hand, Red Ninjas, Electra Nachios, we've seen her on the channel already. She is a member of the Hand, one of the main enemies of Daredevil. And now Daredevil seems to be siding with the Foot. How about that? Apparently taking on a new sensei. Maybe maybe Shredder approached Daredevil after his loss. You know what? That seems very likely. One of the ultimate manipulators, cerebral assassin, every bit as dangerous with mind games as he is with his hands and feet. The Shredder must have coaxed Daredevil to his side while the Daredevil was just riding low after his loss to Deadpool. But here we go. Either way, regardless of how it happened, we've got Daredevil and the Shredder versus Robin and Cyborg of the Teen Titans. This is incredible. This is definitely a matchup I did not see coming, but once again, I am in no way disappointed. Oh, especially with this. What do we got? Oh, Robin seems to have mistakenly got himself tied up, and Oh, Daredevil taking full advantage, landing multiple knees to the ribs. Oh, and then follows up, oh, with a knee to the chin. That has to hurt. But here we go again. Daredevil, I think I've made the joke several times, but it's not because it's so much a joke as it is just honestly true. That Daredevil is Marvel's Batman. Sorry, Moon Knight. I do love Moon Knight. Hopefully we can get to see Moon Knight at some point. I'd love to get Moon Knight in SPW. Who would you like to see him against? Leave a comment. but basically, oh, Daredevil laying the hurt on Robin. Like I said, I feel like this is a little bit mentor establishing right now because, wow, look at the size of the Shredder. He really is 6'8", and he's wearing a helmet that probably adds an extra, like, 3-4 inches. He seems to my eye, be over 7 feet tall, but what a good comparison to having Cyborg in there against the Shredder, because Cyborg, I mean, really, that guy's he's practically Inspector Gadget. You think about it. Go, Gadget, laser off. Like, anything the Cyborg wants to have, he basically has at his disposal. Little nanobots will make it happen. That'd be an interesting movie. I bet you one day we'll probably see it. What do you want to say? I'll call it right now. We'll see an Inspector Gadget movie, and they're just going to integrate nanobots. And then that's why he's got umbrellas and big giant fists with white gloves on spring-loaded mechanisms. Ooh. Anyways, Robin and Shredder in the ring now. Daredevil landed a cheap shot once again, seeming to be taken over by the Foot Clan. I'm very curious to see how this is going to play out in the future. Oh, but Robin ties up the Shredder. One, not apparently too concerned because Daredevil just is easily just a few feet away. Didn't seem too concerned. He's like, Shredder's got this. I'll just wait. And like that, Clockwork tags in Daredevil. Kind of feel like Shredder's taking on Daredevil as a new protege. That could only spell trouble for any of the other heroes in the street level. Maybe Daredevil, I mean, I guess he did have that falling out with Iron Fist only a few weeks ago, so it kind of makes sense. Maybe he's not so much, I guess, tight with the Defenders like he used to be. Seems to be going it alone. He's kind of in limbo. His new show is still just currently being filmed at Marvel in the MCU. He's just a man without a home right now. Shredder lands a DDT, and oh, I was going to say, I thought he was going back to his corner to tag out, but instead, just gets a head of steam, launches Robin to the outside. Man, our tag champions looking none the worse for wear right now. They're, that's what I was waiting for. Basically, what is this? Daredevil going after Cyborg now. Oh no, is this going to be a DDT from the ropes? I've never seen that. Stunning. Cyborg setting him outside. He's unable to help his partner right now. And, oh no, Daredevil's got Robin literally in the fireman's carry. Got him on the ropes. Oh, it looked like he was going to put the stop to it, but Robin manages to catch the boot, swings it out of the way, and hey, look at that, tags out Cyborg, who's probably got a feud to settle with Daredevil at the moment. Sends him into the ropes. Power slam off the ropes. Quick pinfall. 1. And only a 1 count. The former Hardcore Champion is having none of it. Kicking away at Cyborg, trying to keep him at arm's length, but Cyborg just too much to deal with right now. Tagging in Robin, definitely the more agile and again, more martial arts savvy, probably the better matchup for Daredevil. Daredevil definitely, his strengths seem to be in just, if this were to become just an all-out brawl, that is going to play right into his wheelhouse. Oh, a big miss by Robin. Allows Daredevil the opportunity to counter. Lands an axe kick to the back of the neck and goes for the pinfall. Referee coming in, as do both of the opponents. Not even a 1 count. The Daredevil having none of it. Oh, having enough of this youth. I mean, literally, Damian Wayne, Bruce Wayne's own flesh and blood against, I mean, one of these days it's going to happen. We're going to have to see the matchup that I've been dreaming of, and it'll be Daredevil and Batman. But already, Batman's had a fight tonight. He's got his kid in the ring fighting Daredevil. And Daredevil's new sensei, Hiroko Saki. I don't know if y'all knew, but I was born and raised on TMNT. Ninja Turtles. I've got a shirt that says, it looks like it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it really says I am actually in my 30s. Problem with that shirt is, I got it when I was in my 30s, and I'm no longer in my 30s. So that's a shirt that takes a big swing. Speaking of big swing, am I right? But yeah, going from making a joke about how you look like you're younger than you are to making a joke that clearly means I'm trying to be younger than I am. It wasn't on purpose. The shirt lasted me a good decade. Anyways, enough of my midlife crisis. Let's get back to the ring as the Shredder continues to just beat down Robin mercilessly. Oh, 6 count. Oh, wow, he's got him outside. He's hanging in with the crowd before he stomps him in the face with a big, dirty, stinky boot. Oh, we're doing 8. Oh, and just like that, the Shredder, a.k.a. Hiroko Saki, a.k.a. leader of the Foot Clan, tags in Daredevil. One of my favorite heroes. What is happening right now? Daredevil in the corner. What has he got in store? Long elbow drop a la Macho Man. But oh, just like that, Robin springs back to his feet, no-sells the move, and then lands a spear. Oh, what is happening? Robin with the pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost had it. Shredder taking a little too long going over the top rope. What is happening? This could be anybody's match. We're going back and forth. Robin, with no energy, nearly takes out Daredevil. I try not to pay too much attention to the stats at the bottom of the ring. I'll be honest, folks. If you're like me, I just kind of focus on the action, and I go very tunnel vision. But, oh, Cyborg lands a stiff shot, lands a suplex, followed by, what's this, spin around, and a clothesline from hell. When I say hell, I mean H-E-L, which is the Viking version of hell, which predates the Christian hell. Just throwing that out there. That way it's not a swear word. It's H-E-L. That's all I'm saying. It's not even double hockey sticks. Good old-fashioned fun. Anyways. Here we go. Cyborg dragging Daredevil back to the center of the ring while he's still stunned. Goes for the pinfall. Takes his sweet time and regrets it because Shredder is all over that. Oh, what is this? Oh, Daredevil. Unleashing his inner fury. Going full Steve Austin. Landing some sick moves and easily takes out whoever it was he took out. My life is flashing before my eyes. Just kidding. No, things are just moving too fast for me to keep track. Ah, big, good old-fashioned. I mean, a bear hug. You don't see those apply too often. And then out of that comes a good old-fashioned clap behind the ears. Oh, and now we're getting choked in the corner. This is getting maybe a little out of hand. Come on, ref. You got one job. Luckily, Cyborg rolls out of the ring. I suppose that allows Shredder to tag out and Daredevil to... Oh! Daredevil, I was going to say, to await his opponent as he coming in, but instead, he gets countered. But then a counter, and then a counter, and then what's this? Wait for another counter. Nope! And boom! He just gets dropped like a frog on his back. I don't know if that's a saying, but it sounds like it should be, right? I'm just going to start making up sayings. Like, oh, that had to hurt more than a June bug in spring. I don't know what that means. It just sounds like it's a thing. Am I right? That's a good old-fashioned Southern saying. Anyways, back to action. Oh, Daredevil stunned. Oh, no. Now, Robin lands that same exact shot. What goes around comes around. Daredevil just getting stopped mercilessly. Come on. Oh, springs back to his feet, trying to show some action. Oh, but manages to counter. All right. He's got a little bit of adrenaline. Getting a second, third, maybe possibly fourth wind. I don't know. I've lost track at this point. But Daredevil, oh, what is this? Countering Robin, showing his martial arts expertise. Ah, what was that? Corner to corner, what is happening now? Robin in one corner, Daredevil in the other, running around across the ring. Oh, springs into a knee to the chin, stop in the face, and off the ropes one more time, and once again, boom! Oh, that had to loosen some teeth. Am I right? Come on. Like, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. This is insanity. I mean, all we do here, once again, I don't know what's happening. This is all just AI and stats, and I balance it out. I have everybody be whereabouts they should be, and then we just let what the universe decides, aka the algorithm, depending on where you lie on that philosophy. Either way, the algorithm / AI just determines / the universe, if you're an organic being. It's all the same. But basically, we just let what happens. I just call the matches. I just like to watch what's gonna go down, because the most I can do is even set up the match, and even then, I didn't know that the Shredder and Daredevil were gonna tag up. That purely is just the game just deciding, hey, this seems to make sense, and in my own twisted mind, it all makes sense. When you know enough nerddom, they all blend together. Oh no, chokeslam! Oh, chokeslam from the Shredder on Cyborg! Stuns him! In the middle of the ring, is Robin gonna come in? 1, 2, oh, he just gets there. But again, allowing Shredder the opportunity. The ref seems to be taken out. Oh no! There he goes, getting back to his feet, but man, the ref is starting to take damage too. He's just trying to be in the right position at the right time. Can't blame a man for doing his job. But then again, you know, back and forth this action goes. If you don't have superpowers and you're in the ring with 4 people that do, you better watch out. Learn to duck and cover. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. The crowd cancels along. I was a little far behind, but it's fine. Man, these teams truly going back and forth. Cyborg on top. 1. Oh. Once again, Shredder breaks it up. Oh, off the ropes. Big body splash. That's a hefty guy. That's mostly metal. I mean, he's only got maybe a third of his body is flesh. I don't know. That's a thing I feel like I could Wikipedia, but if you've been following the channel, you know the Wikipedia, not the most consistent. The Daredevil lands a counter. Oh, here we go. Channeling his inner rage. I don't know if you know, Matt Murdock's father was a boxer, and he's just he was a Christian man, but he's got to let the devil out sometimes. Hence the Daredevil in the name. I make jokes all the time about him being Batman, but that's truly the reason why the Daredevil is his name. Big choke slam once again, but immediately, yeah, that's what I saw coming a mile away. Neither of these teams, again, the big advantage, and those of you watching out there that are playing WWE2K23, it's all about taking out that tag partner before you go for the pinfall. Even just a quick ram against the ropes, whatever you got to do. Oh, hey, look at there. Speaking of tag partner. Oh! I was about to say, Daredevil get involved, but then boom, out of nowhere, a spear landed by Robin. This match just going back and forth. Honestly, I couldn't tell you who's in the lead at this point. Robin, like, has just been beaten up, but, I mean, is that not what his job is, if you think about it, with Batman? Oh, no, I need a drink. I'm getting cotton mouth. Whew. All right. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate your patience. But, am I right? Robin constantly taking the beating for Batman. I mean, just think of the old 60s animated Batman. Biff Bang Boom. You know what I'm talking about. Burt Ward. Burt Ward and the tightest of tidy whiteys. Tidy greenies, in fact. If you think about it. But, oh, look at this tag team. Work from, immediately. The sensei and his student, Daredevil, and Shredder of the Foot Clan. Again, many years involved with the hand. It's interesting to see Daredevil get involved with the foot. And as I say that, stomping with foots to the face. Foots? Many foots to the face. You could call them feet, but I like to say foots to the face sometimes. Oh, there we go. See, Shredder finally figuring it out. He decides, hey, I'm just going to stomp over to that ring, or that corner of the ring, and I'm just going to lay into Robin. But unfortunately, he takes too much time in the corner. That's what I thought. Allowed Cyborg enough time to get back into the ring, but, oh, misses the chokeslam. Shredder continuously going for that chokeslam. I mean, he's landed it several times, but really just needs to stay on top of the fact this is a tag team match. Maybe he's more accustomed to fighting one-on-one. I wouldn't know, because this is the first time we've seen him in SPW. Oh, getting the arm bent backwards. Tag champions tagging out. Oh, but Shredder, oh, able to tag out. Oh, Daredevil lands that 720. 1, 2. Oh, that could have been it. Oh my goodness. I had to close my eyes because I was like, what? How was that not the end of the match? Cyborg miraculously, or was it, I think Robin, even though with no energy, he is just a fighter. Again, if there's something, well, he's got that Bruce Wayne DNA, am I right? Oh, countered! Daredevil. Oh, and then he decides finally. He stuns Robin on the outside. Is he able to take advantage? Let's see what happens. Lands a quick shot to the chops on Cyborg. Oh, decided to go for that thigh. I mean, doing damage, but is he able to do enough in time while Robin's stunned outside the ring? Is he going to be able to make this into some kind of a pin or a submission? Oh, he's got a wrist lock on. Kind of going for the dislocation of that shoulder there. Picking up his opponent. Oh no! Gave him too much time. Oh, countered by Cyborg. Oh, he's trying to get back to the ring. Alright, trying to get back to his corner. Cyborg, too busy cheering to the crowd, allows him too much time. You can't do that. But then again, Cyborg. Oh, wow, what a slam on the Shredder. Daredevil just had to immediately crawl and pass out. He's not available to save the Shredder in this instance. 1, 2. Robin. Oh, not enough damage done to the Shredder, though. This match all over the place. We're finally getting to see a good test of our champions, though. Am I right? 1, 2. Still kick out after kick out. Oh, no. Shredder. So whips the leg. Finally, Daredevil able to recover. But Shredder has Robin up and down. Immediately goes for the pinfall. Doesn't think again, once again, to take care of the Cyborg. Cyborg able to get in and break up the count. Robin clinging to the ropes, trying to drag himself to his feet, but oh no. Gets hefted to the corner, but Managed to counters with an elbow. Being sent, oh no. Into the corner, getting the throat choke from the foot of the nearly 7-foot monster. But is able to get out of that one. Get back to his corner, tag out. Oh, Cyborg. What is this? Is it gonna powerbomb install? Spinning powerbomb in the center of the ring. 1. Oh, Daredevil breaks it up once again. This match just going the limits. Cyborg waiting for his opponent. Oh, but Shredder counters. Off the ropes, drop kick to the face. Okay, bringing him back to his corner. What's he got in store? Slams his head to the turnbuckle. Decides to tag in Daredevil, his new apprentice. And what do we got in store? Oh! They immediately stun Cyborg, but Daredevil seems to just go straight for Robin. Oh, there we go. Finally. Decides to attack the opponent. But what is this going on? Because Cyborg stunned outside the ring. Who's Daredevil going to go after? Oh, gets caught by, thrown back into the ring by Robin. Robin, wise to the situation. Oh, and is able to counter Daredevil, leaving his opponent open. Oh, no. Cyborg sends him into the ropes. Oh, massive power slam. But yeah, clearly still feeling the effects. Tags out Robin. Robin and Daredevil. Wow. Who knew? Oh, another 720. Lands on Robin. Cyborg, wait! Wait! Cyborg! Cyborg steps out of the ring. Luckily, the belt's not on the line, but somehow, miraculously, Shredder and Daredevil? An unlikely union. Where did this come from? Able to step in on a moment's notice and take out the tag champions. Wow! I am speechless. It's my favorite superhero and one of my most nefarious villains. Where is this gonna go? I honestly don't know, folks. I'm just watching like the same of you. This is all for fun. Brought to you by Hallucination Games, but man, I truly am at a loss right now. What's gonna happen? My favorite superhero and my, well, clearly one of the most evil and nefarious villains in comic book history. Who would you put the Shredder against? I mean, come on. It's like Shredder's up there with like Joker and Lex Luthor and I mean Thanos. Come on, am I right? For his universe, he's the big baddie. I don't know. I want to pontificate. I want to speculate. But really, just keep watching. I'll figure it out. And then you'll get to watch, and you'll see me react in real time. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like the channel. Like and subscribe if you do. Either way, like I said, this has been fun. Keep watching. This is just the beginning of Season 2, so we got plenty more in store for you. Y'all take care out there, YouTube. Good fight. Good night.